Touchdown! You Can Play Football by Nick Foucault, illustrated by Bill Dixon. Football is as fun to play as it is to watch on TV. It's a game that includes a lot of running, kicking, and throwing. Two teams try to score points by throwing or carrying the ball past the other team's goal line, or by kicking the ball through the other team's goal post. The team with the most points wins. You arrive at the field with your football and a bag full of gear. Your team, the Colts, is practicing throwing and catching. The other team, the Bears, is doing jumping jacks and stretching their muscles. To play football, you need a helmet, pads, shoes with cleats, and a football. The game is played on a long field that is divided into yards. At each end of the field are a goal line, goal post, and end zone. Each game is divided into 4 quarters. When both teams are dressed and warmed up, they line up on the field. The referee tells both teams to have a good, fun game. The referee tosses a coin in the air to see who chooses if they want the ball first. The Bears call heads. They guessed right, so they get to decide. Each team has 11 players on the field at one time. The team with the ball is called the offense. The offense tries to move the ball toward the other team's goal line to score. The other team plays defense. The defense tries to keep the other team from crossing the goal line. The Bears choose to receive the ball, so the Colts will kick off. All of the Colts line up behind Jesse, who kicks the ball high into the air toward the Bears. The kicker places the ball on a rubber tee, runs toward the ball, and kicks the bottom half of it to make the ball fly high and far. A Bears player catches the ball and runs forward toward the Colts' end zone, but the Colts stop her. Now, the Bears have 4 plays, called downs, to move the ball forward 10 yards. Each down is done when the bear with the ball is tackled or runs out of bounds. Professional teams tackle the player with the ball. You might only have to pull a flag off the offensive player's belt or tag him or her with 2 hands to stop the play. The Bears line up on one side of the ball. The Colts line up on the other. The Bears quarterback yells, "Down, set, hike!" The center snaps him the ball. The place where the ball lies on the field at the beginning of a play is called the line of scrimmage. After getting the ball from the center, the quarterback leads the offense. The quarterback can pass, run, or hand the ball to another player. The quarterback hands the ball to the running back, who runs 5 yards before Amanda tackles him. The Bears now have 3 downs left and 5 more yards to go. The Bears fail to move the ball forward during the next 2 downs, so they decide to punt. The kicker punts the ball toward the Colts, and Mario catches it. Mario runs past 6 Bears before they stop him. On 4th down, teams often punt because it makes the other team start farther back. If the offense decides to try for a first down and gets stopped, the other team gets the ball at that spot. Carey, the Colts quarterback, calls the play. The center snaps the ball. Carey throws the ball to Ross, who catches it and runs for 13 yards. First down. To throw a football, grip the ball with your fingertips across the top of the laces. Bring the ball back behind your ear and snap it forward so it spins as much as possible. This is called a spiral and helps the ball fly straight. You line up as a running back. The center snaps the ball to Carey. When catching a ball that is thrown high, put your thumbs and index fingers together so they make a diamond. When the ball hits your hands, pull the ball into your chest and tuck it underneath your arm before running. If the ball is thrown low, scoop the ball with your pinkies together. You run to the right, and Carey flips the ball to you. You catch it and head up the field. There are only 2 bears between you and the end zone. You dodge the first bear and jump over the second as he dives at your feet. You scamper into the end zone. Touchdown! The Colts are ahead 6-0, but there are 3 more quarters of football to play. After a touchdown, a team can try to score an extra point by kicking the ball through the goalpost. The team can choose to try for 2 points by lining up near the goal line and trying to run or pass the ball into the end zone again.